Hey, welcome to Graphic Policy Television GPTV. I'm Brett. In my hands is one of the Invincible action figures that has been released as part of the second wave of figures that includes Robot and Adam Eve. This has been a pretty cool line of toys so far. The first was Omni-Man and, of course, Invincible. Two figures you're going to want to start with. This is the second wave, and then there's, I think, a third and fourth wave have been shown off. We're going to open up this box and see how Robot shapes up. Looking at the figure looks solid. Like, it looks really, really good. The thing also keep in mind is these are all, I think, based off of the animated series, which is obviously a pretty good take on the comic series. No problem staying at all. We'll go with that. All right, let's do our usual test for bending. Foot moves up and down a bit. Not so much the side to side, but you get a little bit of movement there. We've got knee. Has a little good bend. It seems to be a single joint for the knee. Hip. We got a lot of hip. We do have movement at the upper leg. It is actually not easy to figure out, though, because of the lines. It's actually really well hidden is the joint for that. That's actually pretty cool. Waist, upper chest twists. We get a little bit of back and forth, not tons. Arms is a very stiff figure. I don't know if that's necessarily, I don't think that's a bad thing. Arm has pretty movement, expected movement. Doesn't feel like it twists. Like the upper arm doesn't twist. Elbow and wrist has got a lot of movement back and forth and actually can twist around. So there's a decent amount there. And then let's go with the head. Side to side, up and down. I do believe the chest pops off and opens up. There's not really a whole lot as far as figures when it comes to frills on this one. This is kind of it. Very, very basic in a way. It's not necessarily a bad thing. But pretty simple figure overall. Lots of different hands. And for those who are kind of new to these figures, let's go and at least show off how to replace one of those hands. So, I mean, what's interesting is that Invincible and Omni-Man had so much that they came with. This one has so little. I mean, it has a lot of hands. That's about it. So you can see how easy that was to replace the hand. So yeah, it's got 4 different sets of hands, 8 total. And yeah, it's about it. So as I said, it's pretty no frills basic figure. I mean, it's nice. Like, it's a nice depiction. Does the character really, really well. The details on it, I think, are solid. The lines, you got kind of the small bolts around. The face looks pretty good. You know, I maybe wish there was maybe a different face. And then only other thing that you got this pivot. Yeah, actually, oh, so that one pivots. This one's just stiff. Okay, so this does pivot. The upper arm is just very, very stiff. But yeah, I mean, it's a nice figure. It depicts Robot well. I mean, like, I don't know what else to really say. Like, it's just good details. As you know, there's those figures that are just done well. They got the basics down. As I said, the only thing I kind of wish maybe there was a little bit more extra as far as details, and that's about it. But the chest pops off, so you got that going for it. You can get yours now. We've got a link underneath. We'll have probably a few links underneath this video where you can purchase yours. Good chance they will be affiliate links, so we get a small percentage by doing that. You'll support our site, so thank you. And I want to thank Diamond Select Toys for hooking us up with this copy to show off and for review. And, of course, thank you all for watching. If you are into toys, if you're into comics, check out graphicpolicy.com. We got news, updates, everything every single day. And then, of course, you can follow us on Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, Tumblr, Instagram, TikTok, and Mastodon. All at Graphic Policy, keeping it nice and consistent. Until next time, keep playing with your toys, and keep it geeky. Hey, thanks for watching the previous video from Graphic Policy Television. Just by watching, you help support our site. Thank you so much. Now, if you're watching these videos, you probably care about geeky things like movies, television, comic books, toys, games, video games.
you name it. You can go and subscribe right now to our YouTube channel to stay in touch and catch all the new videos, or check out our website at graphicpolicy.com. There's a nice link on this end of the video. But as always, thank you for watching. Keep on rocking and keep it geeky.